A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go in Glendale. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Stafford now. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Stafford. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Able to find Nakua here. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Going power with a big tight end. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
22!
Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Benson once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Mustang 19. Ready. Bronco 80.
On the gun, it's May. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Oh, he lost the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Ready. Zero.
They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They send a tight end in motion. Benson on the counter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
70 Lions. Trap alert. Check go.
They give on second to Benson. And they take him down right along the 30. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
First down throw for May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Go.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut.
They just get the play off. Benson's got it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
Let's go now.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They motion the tight end over. Benson. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They've got a man in motion. The give here on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw here, Stafford. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now Stafford to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set.
Here's Stafford. Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Set.
Now Stafford again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Going left side, Williams with it. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
59!
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Ready!
To throw, Stafford. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Easy.
Fields coming back after the pick. Doesn't make the connection. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Straight ahead with Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, Scott.
Fields looking to throw. It's complete to Whittington. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go, shot.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, here's May. This is reeled in by Wilson.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Blitz coming here. Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Protection is always tested against the blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needing a little help to get picked up off the grass.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Trying again, following the sack. Cup on the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. They'll run. This is Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off play action. It's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. He'll get this to come. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. First down throw for Fields. Throw reeled in by Whittington. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They send a receiver in motion right. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Benson now from the gun. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Darius Williams on the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. He has the first over the middle. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Sanders all set to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This one falls incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they face 2nd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Fields to throw. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Press. Let's right.
Now it's Fields. That one complete to Whittington. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Another throw for Fields. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing again on second down, Fields. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be third and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Fields on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Come on, set. 19 Lions. Ready?
On play action, here's May. He's got Harrison. Into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-possession game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now Fields escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Okay, that's one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one, you can't afford to give up a possession and waste a possession like that. And number two, to do it so quickly. A 3 and out in that situation. It really, listen, if there is a path to a comeback, and that's a big if right now, it's going to take sustained drives, and a 3 and out just devastating on that possession.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him.
Ready?
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Ready?
May. Taken in by Harrison. Hits the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
On the handoff, this is Williams. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
At the 44-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Here we go.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Right.
Here's 2nd and 2. It's complete to Whittington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
All right.
Working inside the red zone. Cut out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go.
Fields looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
They'll try it right with Benson. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Cardinals football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Check. Panther.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Go.
May now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Gets this one to Harrison. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
It's Benson on the give. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's the pistol snap to May. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So they're left facing third and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another run for Williams. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
They've got first down from the 31. Tight end gets it running forward. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You know, you're not calling that play expecting a foot race to the end zone. You expect to get a few yards and move on. So getting some good yardage on that one right there, that's a victory for the offense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A run with Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They go with Williams on the counter. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Play action, Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They toss to Williams, headed right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Here we go. Right.
Going for it, it's Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Don't jump. Ready?
Receiver in motion, headed right. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. Right.
Straight ahead with Williams. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Here we go.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Right.
Running for the marker with Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're now set for first and 10.
Go.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They're on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.